Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. There we go. Hello, hello everyone. Hello. What's going on? I'm not actually driving, so let's change that to some nice cinematic cameras. Hi Christopher, hi Christopher. Are you not racing today? Hello, hello, welcome everyone. A couple minutes till we reset the server. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I completely understand that. You're getting a GT3, completely get used to the TC and all that kind of stuff again, and then forget how to drive the Porsche Cup. Not ideal. Keep your head in the Porsche Cup space. Best way to do it. Who else have we got in here? Pieta, Mishka, Julian, Renzela, singing. That was track limits, was it not? Oh, it was as well. What a shout! God, see? That's how good I am these days. Smell track limits a mile off. Let's get ready on G Portal. And there we go, everything's ready, just need to press restart in a couple minutes. Surprised how nice the Porsche Cup is to drive. I've only driven it once when I don't know if you did the race, but it was Imola, I think we raced it at. It was a few months ago. I didn't mind it. Once I got used to it, I didn't mind it. It was definitely one of those, it's not something you could just jump into and, you know, a couple of laps and you're alright. It was definitely by the end of the hour race, I felt pretty good in it. Should have done more practice, which is, to be honest, the story of my life. Should have done more practice. Who else we got here? Stefanak. See how many more people's names we can butcher the pronunciation of. And Vondrasek. Agrees. Surprised by my lap times. Yeah, man. Honestly, being only a second off off your PB in a GT3, like a proper GT3, is really good for the Cup car. I don't know what track it is. I honestly don't even know. I can't remember. I know some tracks are easier than others. If it was Monza, I'd probably be less surprised. But hopefully it's not Monza now, because if it is, then... but yeah, anything other than Monza, really. I'd say to be within 1 second is really, 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 really good. Really good. Un momento. Until the reset. Vondrasek's quit early. Miska. Which is probably pronounced Mishka. Julian Renzilla. Oh, and there it is. 14. So, Bosch. Server reset. Be prepared for some big learning curve in the Porsche Cup. It's good fun. I think, Piotr, no? You must enjoy the Porsche Cup. It's something a bit different. I think it's more a test of skill than a normal GT3. I think. Got people already in there. Jesus Christ, they were rapid. Okay, GT74. Oh. And the rest of the password that no one else can know.
Green light, go, go, go.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the Porsche Cup. And good fun. Are you racing today, Piotr? Are you in? You're not in yet. Are you racing? Come on. Only one Xbox so far. So many names I don't recognise, so many new people. No, I'm not. Just came back home from holiday. Oh, nice. Where'd you go? Where was holiday? Crazy how that's not track limits, that's nuts. In Warsaw, just to visit my friends for a couple of days. Ah, okay. So you didn't go like abroad, as we would call it. You didn't go to another country. Just stayed in Poland. Nice. One country I would like to visit at some point, Poland. Closest I've been is... what would the closest? I suppose technically it would be Czech Republic. I've been to Prague. I think that's the closest I've been to Poland. Jens Kolowski. A fellow Polak who's pretending to be a German. Deutschlander. Verdammt Fickschnitzel. And Dominic Vestians. From the Netherlands. Right, let's have a look what we got going on. So here at Valencia, we are looking at the Ferrari +5, BMW +4 kilograms. Hello, Servus. How is your cold, Jens? Do you feel better? McLaren +12. We've got all that. Aston -15, so we're expecting big things from him, from Stefanek. And then a Porsche at +4, so everything's pretty balanced, I think. McLaren, quite a big nerf, but that's because it's McLaren. I'm surprised the Porsche doesn't have a big one. No, too hot in my room. Oh. Yes. Very hot, very sweaty. Open the window. What is it? What is the German phrase for ventilating? You have to open the windows every day to get fresh air. Scheiße. I know this. Just have to tighten a few screws and then we're good to go. Ooh, yes. New pedals. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Stoßluft. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. Da, 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 da. 17. So we're only missing 3 people. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh. In Germany, we don't say. We say Stutzluft. So I'm practicing a pit stop that they're not going to have to do. Silver. No, 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 no. So where would you, Piotr, where would you be in here if you were racing today, Valencia? Pole currently, well I say pole, it's practice, so it's only a fast track. 32.2 for pole. 33 dead for second place. Third place, pretty much the same. Fourth place, 33.1. And then a 32.2, no, 33.2 for fifth. Almost my race pace on first place. Wow. Oh, that's not. Well, it's a fast track as well. It's not optimum, so. Well, what would your quali pace be? 31.5 in quali? Low fuel, fresh tyres, optimum. Nice warm track. Just need to lose 1.2 so wow. A 30.5. That's nuts. Absolutely craziness. Let's see if Google Translate can help me with this. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Obce. Obce.
Obce.
Obce. What are you saying? What excuses are you making up now? Oh, with BOP. In what car though? Is that with like the Bentley that has minus 40 kilograms, or is that like the McLaren with plus 12? Oh, okay, okay. I can't even see, there's no one in here with an AMG, so I don't know what the BOP for it is. AMG normally doesn't normally get much shattered or taken away, so fair enough. Still a fucking alien. Oh, here we go. Mishka. I assume that's how we're going to pronounce his surname. I hope it's right. If it's not, I apologise. Then we'll try to chase the Dutchman with the flat beast again today. You mean this Dutchman, Jens? This one? something on plus, yeah. Domi Diasau. Was ist Sau? Oh. Okay. I don't remember how big kg exactly it was. I've got LFM BOP in front of me actually. Hang on, I can look. Yeah, I think we all have to love Domi a little bit, Jens. We wouldn't have this if it wasn't for Domi. I couldn't host weekly sprint races if Domi didn't let me. We wouldn't have leagues, we wouldn't be speaking with each other. Circuit Ricardo Tormo. Mercedes AMG. 6 kilograms, Piotr, plus 6 is the most recent LFM BOP. So not a lot. So it's pretty good going, I think. 30.5. Even if you didn't have the BOP, what you'd be maybe an extra tenth. Maybe. It's not exactly a whole lot, is it? 6 kilos is nada. Niet. Domi has been driving a lot later. He is getting faster, too fast for me. Yes, Jens. I've said this to him as well. I've said he's improved massively from when I first met him. I think it's the same for a lot of people as well, Jens. Julian is much quicker than when I first met him. Too much time on their hands, I think, Jens. Far too much time on their hands. Need to get a hobby. He says, knowing that Julian's going to watch this tomorrow and is going to say something in the chat. So much fun. Yes. In the rig, drive! Where are you? There you are. Oh, here we go. Quali time. Quali. Go! Go, Jens, go! Go! Alright, so, ja! Schneller! Wait, ja! Wiggle! Yeah! Nice! Even had Julian there with his indicators going, I think. Yeah, there he is. Lovely, right, let's have a look. Who's out in first at the minute? Thomas Vondrasek. Have you raced against Thomas, Piotr? He's normally really quick. I don't know if you've raced against him yet. I can't remember. I feel like he's not been here for a few races. Thomas Vondrusek. God, look at that, using every bit of track. Jeez, was that an invalidation? I think it was. It's unfortunate. We'll watch him. In fact, no, we won't, because it says he's invalidated, so we'll believe. All the track's only fast as well. Not even optimum. Hopefully they get a couple of laps of optimum at the end with the with 18 cars going round. Should get some track evolution. Fingers crossed. Oh, Vondrusek did count a 31.5 from Vondrusek. Stefanak goes in second. Car 65 will be De Silva. Takes P2 provisionally. Kaplan will be next across the line. No, he won't, because that's definitely an invalidation. So J Hart will be next up in the McLaren. Sends it up to the line. Let's see where he puts himself. P4 currently. Then we have Pieter, no time, car 45, Mashk goes into P5, THCMJ puts himself into 6th, car 24, Sedlacek, I presume, P7, car 81, Mishka puts himself into P2, Domi comes up to the line. No clean lap today. Car 2, C King puts himself into P8. Jens Kolofsky up to the line. No time. Oh yeah, that's fine. Julian's up next with no time either. I'm guessing they were out laps. Car 39 is Frunker, who puts himself somewhere, I've lost him now, P7. Car 84, Stefanak, improves in time but not in position. De Silva next up, no improvement that lap. Car 20, Joe Hart, into the final corner. Gets a nice drive, making use of all the track up to the line. Does he improve? Improves in time, but not position. Kaplan will be next up. Puts himself P10. Peter goes to P6. Car 45, I didn't see who that was. 420 THCMJ improves in time and position, almost a whole second. We got here car 81 getting a nice slipstream. Mishka improves up into pole. I wonder if the BMW helped him there. Car 24 puts himself into 13th. Domi comes across the line, puts himself into P10. Chris King invalidated. A Duck invalidated or was on an outlap. Jens, I believe, is invalidated. Yeah, Julian straight up into P11. Nice on his first hot lap. Stefanak next across the line. P4 currently. No improvement this time round. De Silva cuts down his time, but again, no improvement in position. Who we got here? Car 45, who is trying to battle his way around but isn't getting anywhere. So Kaplan was just ahead of him, who broke up the lap. Up to the line, can he get an improvement? Not this time round. Mashk, who was playing with his lights, I believe. Car 81, Mishka, no improvement in time. Who we got next? Car 24, Sedlacek, I believe, was invalidated yet. Dommy's invalidated. C. King, Chris King, up to the line. Improves time but not position. Vondrasek, invalidated. A. Duck, invalidated? Yes? No, it was just saying he was. P10. And Berger, invalid. Julian coming up to the line again for his second lap. 2.5 seconds, no improvement. Car 11, Peter, invalidated. He's currently on track, Chris. There he is, look. The man, the myth, the legend. Jens Kolowski. We're going to put him off because I know he has a... he has his laptop at the side of his screen and he watches the stream at the same time as racing. Yeah, there we go. Kolowski. Car 76, Kaplan, can he improve this time around? 5.1 seconds, no, he cannot. Mashk, no improvement that time round either. Car 32, Barnum, a new name, don't recognise it. Big improvement, 1.2 seconds, gets himself to P11. Vondrasek, Vondrasek was invalidated, I believe. Car 227, Duck does improve, 2/10 up to P8. 585 Berger did get a lap in, puts himself P6 provisionally. People are all invalidated. Julian is invalidated. The next two cars invalidated. Car 24. Oh no, Jens. Is he invalidated? Are you... Yes, you were. So, next up, car 76, Kaplan. Gets through, misses the apex. Up to the line, he's got Mashk just behind him. So Kaplan doesn't improve, Mashk resets to the pits. Car 32 for Barnum. Another BMW, 2.2 seconds. Oh, 3/10 improved, but not in position. Car 65 De Silva was invalidated. Duck again, round the final corner. Sends it up to the line, 1.8 off the leader. No improvement this time round. Oh no, there was, sorry. 2/10 improved, just not position. Berger improves up to P5. Julian up to the line, 2.5 seconds off the leader. Oh yeah, another improvement there, both in time and position, up to P13. Peter, 3/10 improved, but no position. Jens comes across the line, first lap, 4.5 off. Good job, Jens, well done. Schneller, 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 schneller. Stefanak, just under half a second No improvement this time round. Everyone has a lap in, which is good. We've only got a couple of minutes. The track is optimum, so we should see a few more improvements out there. I wonder if people are back out. Vondrasek's back out. He's going to try and get a lap or two in. Is Mishka out there? He is, yeah. A couple of invalidated folks, and then we have car 227, so Duck comes around the long left-hander into the final corner. 1.6 off the leaders, up to the line. No improvement. 585. Berger improves in time but not position. Car 81. Mishka, no improvement. Julian, let's see. 2.4 off the leader. 2 tenths improved, but no gain in position. Car 11 is Peter, did improve 3 tenths, I believe, up to P6. Jens is invalidated. Domi has spun on the final corner. Just as I was about to change to him. Car 84, Stefanak. No improvement from Stefanak. Let's see, are people going to get more laps in? They should do. Still 2 minutes to go. Should see a couple of improvements. Car 227 will be next. Duck again. 1.6 away from the leader. Vondrasek, no, hi. Duck improves, another 4 tenths improved. Berger improves as well. It's all coming here now at the end. Mishka, no improvement. Julian, 2.2 seconds. Come on, Julian, get under the 2 seconds. Find another almost 3 tenths. Track's optimum, you can do it. Not this time round though. Car 420, blaze it, THCMJ. 420, blaze it. Got Stefanak behind you. I don't know if that was an invalidation, we're about to find out. 1.883. Improves in time and position. Almost half a second gained by THCMJ there. Only gained in 1 position though. Up to P9. Next up is De Silva. Half second to find. He's probably only going to get 1 more lap. It's going to be really close onto the line. He does make it. He'll get 1 more shot. The car behind won't though. So let's have a look. This is the last lap for everyone. Frunker up to the line, 1.888. Gains in time but not position. Berger 5 tenths. No improvement from Berger this time round. Vondrasek up next. A little over 1 tenth to find. He's going for it. He must be up. He wouldn't keep going if he wasn't up, would he? Surely. Oh, and he gains it as well. He gets what he's after. Gets that pole position with a 31.2. I'm pretty certain. Oh no, De Silva is still on. Yeah, he must have got across the line, didn't he? Just before it ended. So, Let's see what they can make of it. De Silva up to the line, 7/10 to the leader. Oh, big improvement! Huge, up to P3 on the very last lap. So, Vondrasek didn't even have all the fastest sectors. Overall, anyway. What about on those last lap? Oh, yeah. His personal fastest. Very nice. Well, there's our lineup for today's race. Vondrasek will take pole position, starting from the front. Mishka, P2, De Silva, P3, Stefanak, P4, Berger, P5, Peter, P6, Hart, P7, Duck in 8th, THCMJ in 9th, Mashk in 10th, Frunker in 11th, Barnum, P12, Julian Renzelar in P13, Dominic Vestians in P14, King P15, Kaplan P16, Jens Kolowski in P17, and Sedlasek in P18. Fickschnitzel 9. Your pedals broke. No practice. It's good, yeah? It's good, yeah? It's good, yeah? This is where I probably forgot to turn it on, but I don't think I have. No, we're all good. Cool. Das ist gut, ja. Yeah, definitely, Chris. Good luck to everyone. Nice, safe first few laps, hopefully. I say I'm watching, but let's face it, I'm probably half asleep. I'm not watching nothing. Let's put it on a sec, and we'll probably put it on like P. Who should we watch? We'll put it on like P3. For the opening lap. 30 seconds. So. Na 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 na. Oh, what a weird order. Stefanak, that'll do. Put it on P4. Should get a good shot of everyone. Nobody reset to the pits, that's good. There we go. They all pull away. So it's stamping on the brakes, try and get some heat. Maintain heat in those tyres. Stamp on the brakes. 70 kilometers an hour now. As they head up to the line, it's 5 red lights. And away we go for the Valencia GP. So cringy. Oh, they're all getting all over each other. Stefan gets through to P3 though, gets past De Silva at the very front. Vondrasek gets taken by Mishka in P1 as well. Don't know if he had a delayed start there or not. Dommy's off at the back. We've got THCMJ. Frunker gets down the inside. Another one. Mashk is going to try. No, he settles in for now. Anything further back? Let's have a look. Jens has gained a couple of places off the start. See, Jens wasn't that bad, was it? Oh, and there's a BMW off. He spun. It's another free position. Schneller, schneller. Barnum already in the pits, having spun. Oh, Mash gets on the brakes late at the back of CMJ. He's going to try and make him nervous. He gets around THMGA, has a snap, and there it goes. There goes Mash gets through. Sedlasek gets through. It's probably pronounced Sedlacek, but just because I pronounce Vondrasek. Kaplan, Chris King pulling alongside. That McLaren definitely has the acceleration, but the BMW has the top end. As we now at the end of the straight see the BMW start to pull away, gets on the brakes slightly later, throws it in. Oh, I think that was definitely on Kaplan. He definitely threw too much in. Julian ended up on the grass. Didn't quite see what happened there. Let's have a look. Vondrasek up ahead. Got Stefanak on his rear bumper. 420s are off. Still a nice little train at the front. Who we got here? Sedlasek with Duck just behind. Oh, the BMW goes deep. The Ferrari's definitely going to get the better. Oh, but he backs out of it. Didn't want to hit him. Duck definitely more confident, carrying more speed. What's going on at the front? Anything? No, and the BMW's pulling away from the Aston, so nothing to worry about there. Sedlasek gets wide. The Ferrari's going to have the better drive into the slipstream. Is it going to be powerful enough though? I don't think so. I think the BMW is pulling away. Yeah, definitely. Holds a slightly narrower line though. He's going to go very wide. The Ferrari's going to come through. Gets past. Duck makes it through. Oh, and then goes deep. Sedlasek gets back alongside, has the inside for the left-hander. Duck pulls out as well. Should have kept his foot in it there. He'd have had the right-hander and the right-hander afterwards. But he's still here behind Sedlasek. BMW not going too defensive. Dark. Going on at the back here, we've got Julian with King all over the back of him. I think we also have, yeah, Vondrasek has Stefanak on his bumper, but he's not going to be close enough this time. Gets to keep their positions for now. Let's go back to the back. Julian has King in his rearview mirror. That's it. Oh, King definitely kept the drive through there. Pulls to the inside. Julian gets just defensive enough to put him off. There's no way past for King at the minute. Jens and Domi just up ahead. Domi has the inside line. Jens better on the brakes. Domi goes super deep off the track. Jens slides through to keep hold of P12 and off into the distance he goes. I bet they both had a smile on their face during it though. Let's have a look. Julian and King have caught up with Kaplan. Julian damage to his front bumper. It's going to be a drag race, the McLaren and the Ferrari. Oh, King pulls out, he's got the inside line for T1. Julian holds around the outside, but King gets through. I think there was a slight lift there from Julian, but it was the safe option. Safety is paramount. What have we got here? We've got Mashk trying to gain on Funke and Hart. Not much going on. Who's that? Barnum at the back. He span pitted, so he's a lap down. Oh, Vondrasek gets a little bit out of shape on the final corner there. Is that going to give Stefanik a chance? Is the Aston power going to... No, it's not. It's going to do nothing to the BMW. Oh, and he really gets rotation in that Aston there. Back end almost wanted to go. Jens goes deep, the switch back from Domi. He caught up quick. I wonder what happened there. And so yeah, flash. Yeah. Much better drive. Jens carries more speed onto the brakes late. Oh, and they both go wide. We'll keep an eye on these two, that's for sure. What else have we got going on? Kaplan's got King behind still, which means King's not making any. Is that... Hi, Massey. Na De Silva. No gains. Berger keeping it nice and close as well. King all over the back of Kaplan. Can he make something work this time round? Super late onto the brakes. Delayed his turn in though, I think. Let's try and be safe, which means he loses out. Oh, gets a snap of oversteer through there, and now he's drifting through the corners practically. Oh, look at that Mustang all over the back. Scary looking car. Oh, got some action up ahead at the back. Who's gone through on who? King got through on Kaplan. Julian closing in from behind. Jens just ahead, and Dommy not much further up the road than that. I think Dommy's trying to fight with Sedlasek. Oh, everyone goes deep. Dommy's definitely going to get through there. Stefanak still on the back. Oh, here we go. King on the back, pulls out from Jens, but that BMW power. M power. Oh, Dommy's off, up ahead. Is King going to go for it? Not this time. Oh, but he might have an opportunity here. Jens gives him the space. Very nicely defended by Jens there. Gave enough space for King on the inside. Holds the line. And pulls away from King for now. Mash on the back of Hart, made it through on Frunke. I'm guessing Frunke made a mistake then, 'cause the Mustang was only ahead one lap ago. Shows his nose on the inside of the McLaren. McLaren's going to have better acceleration, but the BMW's got the slipstream. Jens is driving really well. And the M-Power pulls out from behind the McLaren. He's going to breeze past. He's going to have the inside for T1. No, some argy-bargy, but that's racing. That was fair. That was fair. Keeps him wide. Opens up his own line. Gets the rotation as well. Beautifully done by Mash there. Some very good racing, I think. For any complaints coming about that, I'm going to dismiss them straight away. Beautiful racing. We've got Dommy and Julian. Dommy sends it! Someone's not read the racing rules. That was definitely more than 0.4 seconds. But Julian gave him the space, so all's fair and square there. And they're chasing down Jens. The three musketeers here. Jens, Dommy, Julian. Three OGs, I believe. All joined from the beginning of GT74. Coming up for our 1-year anniversary as well. It's almost a year of racing side by side with each other, these three. Oh, Julian gets a little bit out of shape, holds it. Dom gets drawn Jens, as we've seen. Can Julian do the same? We're going to find out. Oh yeah, from the beginning, yeah. You're not in the race though, so you don't count. I don't count either. Mind you, I wasn't in from the beginning, so means nothing. You had your chance for a shout out, Chris, but you decided to have today off. There's going to be no overtaking here, but the pack, look at 2nd to 5th, so close to each other. Like a DRS train, it's like watching Formula 1. Resident sleeper. Oh, it's a chance. Vondrasek goes deep. Nobody close enough to capitalise on it though. Gets through there well, a little hesitant on the throttle. But no one's going to gain anything. Stefanak again all over the back, but just doesn't get to carry the speed through. Can't keep close enough. Keep an eye on it. I think Julian on the back of Jens and King still on the back of Sedlasek. Sedless. Oh, Jens goes deep. It's a chance for Julian. Keeps to the apex, but no, nothing this time round. King is all over the back of Sedlasek up ahead. Let's see if we can get to that. Don't think anything's going to happen this lap. Nope, definitely not. Goes a bit deep. Julian closes up the gap again. Dommy's on the back of King now, up ahead. Jens goes wide again, but he's going to keep it. Oh, I think King is through. No, not this time round, but now he will be for sure. Sedlasek gets... No! Yes, surely. Go on. Sedlasek. King gets round him on the outside. Sedlasek brakes super late. That's going to give King the switch back. Might even give Dommy a position if he can stick in the slipstream, which he isn't currently. King's going to hold the inside line. Pushes Sedlasek right to the edge of the track limits there. And through he gets. Nice. Julian got through on Jens. I didn't get to see that, unfortunately. Oh, Sedlasek gets all kinds of out of shape. Dommy gets around the outside. Julian closing in now to have a go. Sedlasek's been all flustered. Oversent it into the final corner. Julian holds that slide. Jens goes wide on that corner again. Need to turn earlier, Jens. Apex. Go on, Julian, you can do it. Do it to keep up with Dominic. Oh, holds it nicely. Dommy had an off track there. BMW's nuts in a straight line. He's even catching Dommy. That's crazy. Go on, Julian. Oh, someone's got to drive through track limits. Who's that? Car 39. I'm not sure who that is. We'll find out in a minute. It's not one of the leaders. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th place. He takes the penalty now. Oh, it's Frunker. Frunker in the Mustang. 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 Julian all over the back of Sedlasek. Sedlasek. Drive through not really affected Frunker, to be honest. I think he lost one position because of it. Yeah, and he's going to get out well ahead of the backpack. Oh, so the set goes wide, Julian. Up the inside. Mr. Consistent strikes again. And now I'm leaving before the commentator's curse.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
That's it, defend, nice. The BMW is going to close in. But that's just because it has more power in the straight lines. Julian's going to hold it, nice! Watching Julian now, Chris, it's like have you seen the Matrix films? It's like in the Matrix where Morpheus, he's beginning to believe. That's how I feel about Julian right now. He's beginning to believe. He's defending positions, fighting. He's not just letting off the throttle and letting people through. It's really good to see. It's so good to see, honestly. Oh, they both go deep. Jens gets to hold the shallower line. Oh my god. Yeah, he is, Chris. He's beginning to believe. Go on, Jens. Good. Yes. 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 Schneller, 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 schneller. Ist wunderbar, ja. What's going on up at the front? Vondrasek has pulled away from Stefanak and I believe closed in a tiny bit on Mishka. Everyone's kind of spread out a little bit now. Car 20 and 45. Who's that? Hart and Mashk. ABS 4. Excessive. Too much ABS for a 45-minute race. Oh, Dommy's had an off. Oh, Sedlacek goes deep again on that corner. Domi goes wide and is pitting. Question mark? Don't know what happened there, but I'm sure we'll find out after the race. Peter. Peter. Domi has come to a stop in the pits. Damage, maybe? Or underfueled, or... Not sure, I'm sure we'll find out. Stefanik and De Silva... Yeah, Stefanik's definitely dropped back from Vondrasek. Putting in work now in the last third of this race. Third? Yeah, third. Pushing to try and get that win. Aston does sound nice. Car 76, Kaplan, the lap to car, slows down mid-corner for some reason, the leader right on his back. I don't think he'll be happy about that. It's going to give Vondrasek a chance to catch up. Yeah, it flashes him nice and early. Kaplan pulls to the side. He doesn't have to let him through. He is far enough ahead. Oh, I take those words back immediately. Holy Jesus, yeah, slows down on the anchors. So Mishka gets through unscathed. Will Vondrasek get the same treatment? No, he won't. No, he gets slidey. Kaplan does let him through though. Vondrasek didn't lose too much there. I think he only lost about a second. Could have been a lot worse. Try and get past Jens. He is technically a lap down, so Jens doesn't have to give him the position. Fight Jens, schneller! Tommy's gonna go for it though. Jens gives him the space. No! 9! Yes! Flash! Oh, Tommy gets stats track limits! Holy shit! As if that was track limits, that's nuts. Oh, is De Silva going to get a chance at Stefanik here? Stefanik holds the inside. Pushes De Silva right to the edge of the track there. Well defended. Within his right to do so as well. Stefanik's pace definitely dropped off. Whoa, as De Silva gets really close and has to take evading action there. The accidental double shift from De Silva. Got the sparks from the Aston there, riding the curbs. Keep an eye on these two, that's for sure. See, Vondrasek 2.9. Vondrasek didn't get held up by Sedlasek, so yeah, Mishka getting the early flashes in on Jens there. Nice. Two and a half. Vondrasek is gaining. Half a second this lap alone so far. And loses some there. Dummy into the pits. Pardon me. Ba, 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 ba. 2.7 still, yeah, not really gaining on each other now. I thought Vondrasek was, maybe he sent it too early, maybe he should have waited a couple of laps, maybe he's just burnt out his tyres. I think he was closer at one point though, I'm saying it was only about 1.4. Maybe that lapped car just held him up a bit too much. .8, 2.9, 3. Yeah, it's not really. Not gaining, not losing either. Identical lap times for the last lap. What I'm learning from these fast rides. Oh yeah, it's a huge thing, Chris. Use every inch of it. I think what confuses a lot of people is going from, I assume you drive in real life, so you're probably used to, when you're obviously driving on the real world, you only get half of the road, so you're used to always making sure you stay on your left hand side of the road. And obviously on a track, that white line in the middle is gone, and you can, all of a sudden you can open up the steering wheel a little bit more, and you can drift over to the other side. Something you'd never dream of doing in real life. But obviously, as soon as you get on a track, I think as soon as you get your head around that, you'll gain a lot of time, because you are using more of the track, which means you're carrying more speed through the corners. You can get on the throttle a lot earlier than you think you can, because the car will drift out wide in the corners. And like that, so for example, he went over the curbs and you'd think, oh, well, surely that's a track limits violation. Yeah, it would be, but the game allows it on this track. So learning the track limits for each track is a really good thing as well. Some are really strict. Kota is really strict on track limits. I hate it. Valencia is quite forgiving. But it can be different, making use... Yeah, really, really push it. But like I say, it's just learning the track limits. That's why track guides are quite good. I don't know if you watch any track guides when you're learning a track. I really recommend Yorkie, I think his name is. Yorkie0265 or something his username is on YouTube. He gives really good in-depth track guides, and he'll point out on every corner, oh, you can really abuse the track limits here, or oh, make sure you don't use the track limit, and it's good to learn, honestly. Yeah. Some are better than others, though. Like I say, Yorkie's really good. He goes really in depth, and he'll explain each corner, blah blah blah. Traction, I think it is. Traction do fairly good track guides. Not as in depth as Yorkie's, but still pretty good. Saddler Sack. Dommy's a lapped car, technically. That's all good. So much fun just saying for a bit. Definitely dropping off now. 5.5 to Mishka. What have we got going on back here? Julian being lapped, that's fine. Hart trying to get through the lapped cars. With Mashk just behind, with only a couple of laps, he won't want to get held up. Either or Mash. Sedlasek, not going to get the inside this time. Sedlasek, yeah, Sedlasek. Oh, they come together, a little bit of nudging, but that's fine. Sedlasek gets the move done. They both have damage though. I think Sedlasek's hit the back of Jens. Oh, that's going to be a nudge. Oh, Jens. Oh, Fickschnitzel. Oh! I killed him! I fucking killed him! Jens! Oh, stia Madonna! I see you, Jens, indicating. Oh, that was close. Oh, I think he's typing because he's not looking at where he's going. Fickschnitzel. Oh, 585. Who's that? Oh no, Burger. Definitely gonna lose 6th place. Will he lose? Sorry, I mean he's definitely gonna be in 6th place. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. He's gonna be. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Wheel spins over the line. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now Mashk is behind him. Dommy's in front. Is Dommy going to slow him down? Will Mash gain a position? Berger in P5. Track limits gets him on the final lap. It's unfortunate. Oh no, Dommy pulls to the side.
The leader is Let's finish the race.
GG's to the leader there. Vondrasek comes across in P2, Stefanak in P3, De Silva P4, P Peter just up ahead for P5, on to the final straight. It's P5 for Peter, P6 for Hart, just a hop ahead. P7 for Berger here, P8 for Mashk just behind. P9 for Duck, yeah. Is that everyone? Is everyone finished? No, we've still got a few to go. Let's have a look. Jens. And then Frunke and Domi technically hasn't finished. Did you pit before the finish line, Domi? I think technically you're DNF at the minute. Jens in P15, Frunke in P10. Who are these guys up here doing donuts? Duck and Kaplan and who else is here? Yeah, Jens just argy-bargy. Oh, yeah. Who else was that? Was that Sedlisek? Yeah. Nice. Frunke there watching, he was. GG's, all lonely race for me. Who's that? Jack67. Who are you? Let's have a guess. I'm gonna assume Hart. You must be Hart. Surely. Well, there we go. Congrats to Mushka, Vondrasek and Stefanak. Yeah, that's me. Congratulations, Hart. Well done. Well done. Second race ever. Oh, wow. Really well done then. Really well done. You did really well. I just want to get a picture of the winners here, just so I can get their names right. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. In this, oh right, okay, in this server. Okay. I was going to say, you're either rapid against the AI or you spent too much time hot lapping by yourself, because you've done really well. Where are we? Race programs. Here we go. So next week, Kota. Oh, I hate Kota. I don't even want to commentate it. That's how much I hate it. Oh well. Kota next week, people. The server will be live later. At some point, I'll have had enough to. Results will be posted later. Server will be swapped over later. If you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow, then ignore everything I've just said, because the server and the results have already been posted. And yeah, thank you very much. Take care. Bye, Chris. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. Best of luck on your Porsche race. If I don't spectate it.
Go.
Auf Wiedersehen, Jens. Auf Wiedersehen. Danke. And anyone else that's here, Piotr, if you're still here, thank you very much. Take care. Jack, thank you for joining. I'm the nicest drivers here and always fair, but this guy went too far. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Alright, take care folks, thank you for joining in, bye.